Hi, Devon Live is here with Ben Hunt. He is a trustee of Park Life Heavitree. It's an exciting week for Heavitree Pleasure Ground this week because the cafe and hub is getting ready to open. It's going to be a soft opening. First of all, the hatch is just going to be available for takeaways, but hopefully in half term the cafe will be open inside, so everybody is going to be able to see what it looks like. It has been a few years in the making. But Devon Live has been granted access to have a sneak preview to see what people can look forward to. So yeah, Ben, so how's it, what's the stage it's got to get to where it is today? Has it been quite a long battle?
Yeah, it's been huge. Yeah, we stood here first of all 10 years ago in the park, just three families who had an idea for trying to build community in this amazing place. We had a dream of getting a coffee van, which some of you may have been here and experienced that coffee van. And today is the sort of fruit of 10 years of hard work by loads of volunteers and a group of amazing people who have put this cafe and community centre together.
So how did it all start off? Was it just literally a big vision of all yourselves that you thought it would benefit the community? And
yeah, literally just three families one day, like I say, 10 years ago, walked out into this park and thought, what could we do to kind of try and bring people together and build a bit of community in and around Heavitree Pleasure Ground. And yeah, 10 years on, this is the kind of the fruit of that work.
So how has it been funded?
We've had grant funding applications, so amazing people like the National Lottery Community Fund, Power to Change, and the Strategic Fund for Exeter City Council, Postcode Lottery, the Garfield Weston Foundation, Bernard Sunley Foundation. All of them have contributed grant funding to this community project.
So it's 800,000, is that right?
Yeah,
it's taken.
Correct.
So obviously, yeah. So this is obviously at Heavitree Pleasure Ground. So this is going to be obviously benefit local people as well as obviously people all across Exeter. Perhaps did you want to take us on a tour and kind of show us what people can look forward to?
Come on in, have a look around.
So is this going to be the main entrance, or is it just going to be
this is undercover seating, so there'll be tables and chairs out here and a hatch where you can buy tea and coffee and cold drinks and cake.
Okay, so this is the seating area, and obviously you've got amazing views of the park.
Stunning on a day like this.
The fencing is going to be coming down shortly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go through the main entrance.
Into the cafe. So we have inside seating, and our amazing cafe manager and chef hard at work at the moment, getting everything ready.
So how many days a week would it be open?
It'll be open 6 days a week.
Okay, what will the opening hours?
So on a Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday it's open from 8 AM to 4 PM, and then on a Friday and Saturday it'll be open from 8 AM to 7 PM.
So people, this will be literally the cafe area, so obviously there's some seating just waiting to be unveiled through here. Okay, so what will be obviously coffees and homemade cakes, and what will be on offer?
And, breakfast, lunch, menu, locally sourced ingredients, local coffee.
Will it be like lunch items? What sort of things will be on the menu?
Yeah, so there'll be sort of flatbreads and completely forgotten.
Put you on the spot. But breakfast is as well, so people can enjoy a nice cooked breakfast. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so this space here, so obviously this is the cafe bit, and then looking straight ahead.
Yeah, so this will be seating all the way through here. People come and sit and enjoy an inside space, particularly when the weather's bad or it's winter.
So how long has it taken to actually, from start to finish with construction?
So the construction started in January 2021. So we've been working through that. We got planning permission in May of 2018, and we've been working since January this year on the build.
So someone's asked about parking. What's the parking situation like around here?
Yeah, you can park out on the road. There's some resident parking, but also some paid parking. But we're encouraging as many people as possible to walk and cycle to here or use public transport. So we've got cycle hoops just outside to encourage as many people as possible to use sustainable transport.
And did you try and make it obviously as light and as airy as possible, because you can see all the big windows?
We did. Yeah, we wanted as much view out into the park to make the whole building feel like it kind of sits in the park, and you can see the trees. And, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we carry on walking through.
So we've got a small office here and then toilet.
Small office. And then, so this is the toilet area.
Yeah.
Let's take a sneaky peek. So you've got disabled toilets as well.
There is.
Yeah. These look a bit different to the other toilets in Heavitree out in the main park.
Yeah, and then through this end of the building is our community hub.
Okay.
So this is a kind of hireable hall space where we're going to have yoga going on and lots of different classes for people, and yeah, it's hireable for public use as well. So.
Okay. So if you wanted like birthday parties
Yeah,
or
indeed.
meetings and stuff like that. It's a lovely big space, isn't it?
Eventually there'll be a kitchenette in here so people can make their own tea and coffee and things.
So have you got people lined up already to start using
Yeah,
the
loads
space?
of inquiries from singing groups and dance classes and brownies and cubs and yeah, lots of different people already wanting to hire it. So yeah, details on the Park Life website about that.
Okay. And so when will this be opening officially?
Yeah, in the next couple of weeks, if you've got any inquiries about hiring the hub, you can email Kate at parklifeheavitree.org.uk, and yeah, in the next few weeks you'll be able to come and enjoy and use this space.
And for people just wanting to have a tea or cake or sample the menu?
Yeah, so next week the hatch will be open for takeaways, and then hopefully during half-term week people will be able to come in and sit down and sample the full menu.
So you're just looking forward to getting everybody in here?
Indeed, yeah, there's been lots of interest locally, there's a big sort of buzz around it, so the sooner we can get open the better.
Okay, and is it all right if you take us on an outside tour just so we can kind of see what the outside of the building looks like and the grounds?
So we've got an entrance coming in off Whipton Lane, so there's a pedestrian entrance from the main road, and you can access the building from this side. Again, we've got outside bike loops already in use.
Someone's asked if there's a baby changing room, but obviously we've seen that through there, isn't there? There's baby changing
room in the main toilets. Yeah.
And also disabled as well.
Yeah.
And obviously this brings us out to where we first started.
Yeah, so this is the outside seating area, the hatch which will be serving takeaway on the left, and then there'll be outside seating and tables out underneath it.
That's good, you've got a defibrillator as well, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's going to be the park defibrillator.
And then obviously people will be able to, once these fences have gone, people can just walk on through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so from next week we'll have some of the fencing down so that this area is accessible and you can get to the hatch and pick things up.
Okay, just show what the building looks like. So there's more seating around here as well, isn't there? So people can sit here with their tea and coffee. And this will give people literally a view right out onto the park. So what difference do you think this is going to make to the community in Heavitree and also Exeter?
Yeah, I think it's going to be huge. I mean, we've seen, particularly over the last 2 years, how important parks and outside spaces have become to people. And this is just such an amazing park. This is going to give us opportunities for people to be here more often. When the weather's poor, they can come inside, have a hot drink. It's going to really bring people together. We hope it's going to help to reduce loneliness and social isolation It's also going to give more people an opportunity to get involved, whether that's through a paid job or volunteering in our cafe or volunteering in park life activities. And we also hope it's going to encourage more people to get active. So in terms of physical and mental health and well-being, this park is fantastic for getting out, getting active, and we're going to be running classes and things here. So hopefully, yeah, that's the kind of park life aims.
Lovely. Thank you so much for giving us a tour.
No worries.
Best of luck with it all. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.